everyone. Happy April Fool's Day. I was thinking about that this morning, and I was like, it would be so funny if, like, when I'm way older and I would, like, die on April Fool's Day, and then, like, the doctors would come and tell my family, and they'd be like, Ellen's dead, and they're like, oh, is it a joke? And then, like, we're, like, assuming my family's, like, funny, like me. And then they would, like, send out the funeral invites, like, oh, Ella died on April Fool's Day, and then everyone would be like, is that a joke? And they'd send like a follow-up like, JK, April Fool's Day, and then they'd send another one like, no, I actually hate April Fool's Day because I've been like taught all my life, build these trusting relationships, and then I'm just punished for like a whole day, like with my mom. She's like, I'm supposed to like listen to what she says, and she's like, hi, I got you totally believe me. So, alright, that was some rough jokes, I'm sorry about that. It's not my fault, I just got back from Africa 4 days ago because I was like, what was the way I could spend the most amount of money and be exposed to like the highest amount of uncurable diseases? I am well loved in Ghana. I don't know. They love my body, and I'm not kidding. They see me on the streets and they propose. I've never declined that many proposals. 28, that's a lot. I can't. Thanks, Martin. I came back. Amy Swanson saw me and she was like, I heard you got a lot of proposals in Ghana. Congratulations. Get it, girl. She said that. I was like, oh. I'm going to leave it in Ghana. Thank you. And then she was like, isn't it crazy how beauty standards change around the world? And I was like, hold up. Beautiful in America? I have to travel halfway across the world to find someone who's willing to marry. Gotta go back there for prom, like, oh, I'm sorry, in America I'm very ugly. I'm gonna need you to fly back to America with me. No, I have made an analogy for what it's like. Beyonce is to America as Ella is to Ghana. I am so rich in Ghana. I am not rich here. They have like, it's kind of sad. They have the worst inflation of currency like ever. And so like $1 US is 4 Ghanaian credits. So I went there with like $200 of spending money, and I had like $700, and I was making it rain on the Ghanaians. Like I single-handedly stimulated the whole economy. Get back to this drum. I did not go to Africa intending to purchase an African drum. But they had us at this drumming workshop, and we're all like drumming, like, this is amazing! I'm so good! And then they were like, well, you can buy it. Like, if you wait till you get back to the States, it's gonna be like 500 American dollars. You need to buy it here when it's only 100 credits, and you're like, oh my God, we're gonna lose money if we don't buy this drum right now. And I was like, I'm not gonna get a little one, because I need to be able to drum this all the time, so I'm gonna get a giant one. And I'm gonna bring it back from Amsterdam, and I'm gonna carry it, this is my African shirt, I had it made, because I was like, I can afford a tailor, yeah. So, yeah. Here's 100 credits, I don't care. I have 300 credits back home. I'm like waiting to take to US Bank, and it's gonna be really sad. So I'm like, all right, that's $15. Can't pay for a tank of gas. So anyway, I'm gonna play a very short song for you. It's not a little African song they taught us. I don't know. Let's hear it.
Tilted for sound. You think it's hard now? Like, it's so hard to grip with your sweaty thighs? It's 104. All right, here we go. There's 3 tones on a drum. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's it.
That's just the intro to lip gloss. That's not an African song. They didn't teach us any African song. I mean, we just like tried to follow them furiously, and then they were like, boo, 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 and it sounded really good when we all did it. Ghana was the only trip I came back from, and no one was expecting me to come home. Like, everyone was like, oh my God, you're alive. I'm like, what? When you say goodbye, was that our last? The number one question was like, did you get sick? And I think like before the trip, I would have been like, yeah, I got so sick. But I'm like, well, I mean, like, I had explosive diarrhea for 13 days, and I threw up at the dinner table. There was one day where I just kept passing out, but nope, clean bill of health. Yeah, it's a good trip, healthy trip. I think that was because everyone else on the trip was dying even more than me. Oh, never mind. Sorry, Ingrid's waving me down. Oh, I have a minute? Oh, okay. Drew was like right there. He had a fever of 102.7, and he's just burning up and like throwing up, and we're all just like, we don't have any medical attention for you. Here's a bag of water. It tastes like garlic because it was stored next to garlic. And I was like, I'm fine, I'm good, I get it. I mean, we were in the roughest shape of all the groups. Like, I think there were Ghanaians there that were like, I think we need to help you. I'm not lying, we showed up there and they already had a soccer field. Our job was to build them a soccer field. We walked out there, we walked onto a soccer field. And they were like, what's our job? That's already ready to go. So we made them a net out of plastic bags, and then we made it, and it was too small for their soccer. And they already had soccer nets, so like, okay, I guess we're just gonna keep our old soccer nets. Thanks for coming and doing nothing. They fed us and danced for us every night of the week, and then that was that. Okay, I really gotta go. Thank you guys so much.